What's up you guys, Aditi? Welcome back to our channel. This video is in continuation with last Friday's video where we spoke about how we solve problems and how we make the decisions that we make. Today's video is about the problems we face, the barriers that we have to overcome to solve problems. So let's begin. The first one is functional fixedness. Functional fixedness is when you think about typical uses for an object. Maybe you're trying to fix something in the house and you need a screwdriver and you're frantically searching for it. But you don't need a screwdriver. You can just use a butter knife, a coin, literally anything that you can just put it in and then you can just screw it up or tighten the screw. But we don't, because we tend to think of a butter knife in terms of only cooking or just like spreading the butter, maska lagane ke liye. And you always think of coins and notes just for spending or earning. So when we think about objects in their typical uses, that's functional fixedness. So the second one is mental sets, and functional fixedness that I already spoke about is a type of mental set, because mental set is tendency for people to only think about the problem solving patterns that they have used in the past and that have worked for them in the past. So people would keep on using those same patterns, same solutions over and over again just because it worked for them in the past, and they may not even try to look for other possibilities that could be faster or easier, and it would really help you very quickly to solve the problem. So for example, in that freezing phone wala example, just because you have restarted your phone a few times, a lot of times when your phone froze and it has worked for you, you may keep on trying the same type of method over and over again. So another barrier, or the last barrier in problem solving, is confirmation bias. It is a tendency of people to find evidence or accept the evidence that fits their belief and disregarding or ignoring any other evidences that they find. So this is very similar to mental sets actually, but the main difference is that here it is the set of beliefs that is causing the barrier in solving problems instead of the methods in problem solving. So because I'm left-handed, a lot of people keep saying, and I have got a few comments also on the videos, that oh, you're left-handed, you must be really creative. I don't completely deny that, but I'm not as creative as people who are left-handed are considered to be. So that's a really great example that I thought of, that one person believes that left-handed people are more creative than right-handed people. Such people will only accept evidence that proves their theory. Like for example, if this person encounters a left-handed person and he's also creative, he'll be like, oh yes, see, I told you, my theory is real, it works. Whereas they will also go and research more on this topic so that they can be like, oh, this is proof, this is how it is, this is my theory, this is my belief, it's right. And they will find some experiment or something that proves otherwise, that shows otherwise, and they will just be like, I didn't see that does not exist. So confirmation bias not only impacts how we gather information, but it also influences how we interpret that information and how we recall information. So for example, if there are people who believe they are great multitaskers and they can drive and do other things at the same time, like maybe text, eat, sleep, talk, these people will tend to remember moments where they did both these tasks or three of these tasks very well, whereas they may not include, or they may not be able to recall incidences where they had been in near misses or any kind of vehicle accidents. when in reality research has found that when we are faced with multiple sensory information, we tend to feel overloaded with this high intensity task and experience temporary deafness or blindness due to inattention. And even in one study, they showed that when we are faced with high intensity visual tasks, we tend to lose out on auditory information. Like we just don't detect the auditory information. And with this, we are done with the thinking part of cognition, like the basic thinking part of the cognition. If you liked it, then give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below what other videos you want me to do, and subscribe for more psychology and mental health content. If you're interested, go and watch the part 1 and 2 of this video. I'll see you next Friday with another psychology video. Bye. Last point and an outro. So give me 10 minutes. Shipun. 끝날 거예요. 10분에 끝날 거예요. We'll finish in 10 minutes. So confirmation bias, confirmation.